Hello everyone, this is Chador, the UFC commentator for TV and Sports in Korea. We are now joined by the UFC featherweight fighter, Alex Caceres. Hello sir, thanks for joining our show. How are you?
Doing good, and yourself?
Very good, thank you. Now, you have been fighting for the UFC for over 11 years now. How do you feel right now? Is this just another day in the office for you?
Oh yeah, there's always a strange familiarity every time I step into the whole fight week. At first, I guess like earlier in my career, I started to feel like deja vu. Like every time I would come in, and it's like, oh my God, it's the same thing, same people. But now it's just starting to feel, for the most part, I can't say for everything, obviously, but for the most part, the crew, the roadies that work with the UFC, all the staff, it starts to feel like a second family.
Now, speaking of which, you're a veteran of the game with a ton of experience, but many fans believe that you found your true potential from 2019, and up until recently, you were on a 5-win streak. What was the source behind this dramatic improvement?
Honest, like I'm just for that 5-fight win streak. I cannot be completely 100% certain with you, to be honest. I was for those past 5 fights that I was winning, I was in a time of turmoil in my life. I was up and down. I was kind of a tree with no roots, as you would say. I didn't have a place to settle. I wasn't getting good training partners. I was jumping around from gym to gym. I was mostly training in my backyard with my training partner now and coach. So I just like training. I train every day, but nothing went right for those 5 fights.
Wow.
Everything that went wrong, possibly could go wrong, went wrong. From opponent changes to injuries to personal life problems, just piling up one after the other. For the first 2 fights of that win streak, I had a falling out with my gym. My old gym training partners didn't want to help me. I felt like I was just being overlooked a lot and not considered for what I knew, for the experience that I had. And I understand that I'm not the best in the world, that I'm not a champion, that I'm not top 10 yet or anything like that. But so I'm doing something right. I know I lost a split decision loss the last fight, which was kind of iffy, whatever. But other than that, I feel great. I feel great right now. Things are not all going my way still. There's been a lot of distraction in this camp, to be honest, and yeah, I've just been going through it as a human being.
Wow, it's even more impressive now that I know that the behind story. You are facing Julian Erosa this weekend, who is currently on a 3-win streak. Many fans are expecting this fight to be a war. How do you think this fight will turn out?
I honestly can't tell you, man, because I thought the last fight with Sadiq was going to be more of a war because he likes to go in there and smash people. And then he ended up playing the distance fighter with me. I seen Julian Erosa in his last fight, and he played the distance fighter with the kickboxer. He might be switching up his game plan and might be doing something like that, you know. And usually I'm such an awkward style to get ready for, or then when you actually meet me in the cage, your whole game plan's got to switch up. So I can't expect to fight the person that's fought his last opponents. I'm fighting somebody new because I'm something different.
Fair enough. Now, many Korean fans remember you from your fight against Seungwoo Choi, and they were very excited and impressed with your performance in that fight. Any words to the Korean fans who will be rooting for you this weekend?
Oh man, it's awesome that I got Korean fans now. It's cool. Yeah, man. Thank you for rooting for me. I really appreciate international fans. I feel like you guys give me the most love, whatever country you're from. But Korea, that's a new country now that I got fans of. That's great. But one thing I can tell you, man, Chung fucking hit hard. He hit hard. He's a tough guy for sure. But man, it's great. Thank you for watching. Keep watching. You're gonna see some exciting stuff.
All right. Thank you so much for your time, sir. Looking forward to you this weekend.
Oh, thank you.